guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Again, this is Algeline M. Guillermo, Teacher Angel of Native Camp. So, to those who already subscribe in my YouTube channel, thank you so much. Dagang salamat kayo sa inyong tanan. And to those who are just new in this YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. So guys, in this video, I'm going to discuss to you about the thing na nakakapag-motivate mostly sa atin. Ewan ko kung ako lang ba yung namomotivate o baka kayo rin, namomotivate kayo whenever we talk about payment and incentive. Okay, so actually in my last video, I already discussed about payment pero parang hindi siya detailed talaga. So in this video, parang i-discuss ko na talaga kasi may mga nakalimutan akong i-discuss sa previous video ko. So let's start. So dito kay Native Camp, we have two cutoffs. First is every first day to 15th day of the month. That's the first cutoff. And then yung earning mo for that month will be received on the 25th of the month. Just like this time, it's already June 25. So this morning, we already received our earning that we had from June 1 to June 15. So yun. And then we have second cutoff, June 16 to June 30. So yung ma-earn namin for this cutoff, second cutoff, we will receive it on the 10th day of the next month. So you basically, yung ma-earn namin from June 16 to June 30, ma-receive namin next month, July 10. So yun guys. So again, two cutoffs dito kay Native Camp. And then ito, actually dito kay Native Camp, walang maximum number of slots na minimum number of slots na you need to open every cutoff. Ito lang, dapat at least actually nasa payment details yan na dapat at least 1,000 daw yung ma-earn. Pero actually guys, ito yung dapat nating target. Dapat you will have at least 1,100 pesos in one cut-off. Kasi may iba ngayon na bakit hindi raw sila nakatanggap ngayong June 25 for their earning last cut-off. Kasi yung na-earn lang nila is 1,095. So, kung kukunin yung 10% niyan, so hindi aabot ng 1,000. So, dapat talaga yung minimum na ma-earn mo is ma-earn mo is 1,100 para makakuha ka ng sahod. So, kasi kung 1,100, kukunin yung 10% niyan, so 100 makukuha. So, meron kang 1,000 na matitira. So, yun. So, if may 1,000 or at least 1,000 na matitira sa account mo, yun, posible mong makuha yung 1,000 na yan. Pero again guys, let's say kung i-minus mo yung 10% ng earning mo, hindi aabot ng 1,000 pesos, hindi mo matatanggap ang earning na yan. But, do not worry kasi yung earning na for that cut-off, maa-add naman yan for the next cut-off at matatanggap mo for the next sahuran. Let's say, from June 1 to June 15, kasi nga nag-start ka June 12 na or June 14, and then June 12 na, and then 3 days lang, mayroon ka lang 3 days na nagtrabaho, then na-earn mo is, let's say, 1,000 pesos lang yan. So, 1,000 pesos, kukunan pa ng 10%, which is 100 pesos. So, ang matitira na lang is 900. So, yung 900 na yan, hindi siya mahuhulog sa account mo. Kundi, ma-add lang yan siya sa na-earn mo for this cut-off. At, makukuha mo on July 10. So, yun. So, again, I will repeat, minimum na ma-earn mo dapat for one cut-off for you to have it is 1,100, not just 1,000 pesos. Okay? So, next is, ano ba yung mga banks na pwede dito kay Native Camp? We have BPI and PNB. So, actually guys, during this time, because some of the teachers are still on ECQ, so that's why si Native Camp nag-allow siya or sinisend niya yung mga yung sahod ng ibang teachers na walang account sa Palawan. So, kapag wala kayong account, mag-send lang kayo sa inquiry tab kay admin. Sabihin nyo kay admin na wala pa kayong bank account kasi naka-ECQ pa kayo. So, during that time, after that, si admin magsisend yan sa'yo ng like form para fill upan mo, and then ibalik mo, isend mo again kay admin, at sila na yung bahala na magpadala sa Palawan. So, actually, like today is June 25, may iba na nakatanggap na ng text from Native Camp. Pero, walang amount na nakalagay. Yung nakalagay lang is yung sender. Wala yung amount. So, yung gagawin nyo lang is, tingnan nyo yung payment. Actually, kapag titingnan mo sa payment tab mo, hindi makikita yung sa payment history, hindi mo ang makikita mo lang is yung obtained coins. So, meaning yung total na na-earn mo for one cut-off, hindi yung net. Kasi guys, by the way guys, before I forget, dito kay Native Camp, meron palang 10% deduction. Every cut-off yan. Ano ba yung 10%? So, that's service fee. Service fee because you are using the platform of Native Camp, and also for banking fee. So basically, yung 10% na service fee, that includes the platform usage at banking fee. So, let's say, ma-earn mo is 10,000 pesos, so yung net income mo for that cut-off is 9,000 pesos kasi yung 1,000 pesos i-deduct yan ni Native Camp. And guys, actually okay lang yan kahit may 10% deduction kasi compared sa other ESL company, like in my case, if i-compare ko yung sa previous ESL ko, though walang deduction doon sa kabilang ESL, dito may deduction, still I am earning more dito. Kasi maraming mga incentives. So, I will discuss that one later. So, yun na yun guys. So, let's say, nakatanggap kayo ng text message from admin at walang amount. So, yung gagawin nyo lang is, ito total nyo lang kung magkano yung na-earn mo for last cut-off. Let's say, yung na-earn mo sa last cut-off is, let's say, 15,000 or 10,000. Just get the 10% of it, i-minus mo. So, yun yung matatanggap mo. Or para mas madali, i-multiply mo na lang yung 15,000 pesos times 0.90 or times 90%. So, yan yung makukuha mo. So, yun yung ilalagay ninyo sa amount kapag mag-claim kayo sa Palawan. So, yun guys. And, usually guys, kapag, let's say, sahuran na, like, 25th or 10th day of the month, sa payment history natin, dyan makikita merong paid. Pero, there are some cases na, though natanggap na natin yung or nahulog na yung sahod natin sa bank account, yung nakalagay pa rin is payment in progress. Just like now, in my case, actually natanggap ko na kanina or this morning yung sahod ko, but when I check in my payment history, ang nakalagay pa rin is payment in progress. So, yun guys. And actually guys, sa Native Camp, maaga yan nagpapasahod. Let's say, di ba every 10th and every 25th yung sahuran natin? Let's say, yung 10th day na fall siya sa Saturday or sa Sunday. So, yung sahod natin is matatanggap sa Friday. Let's say, let's say July 10, example lang, July 10 will fall on Sunday. So, July 8 pa lang, kasi Friday pa lang, matatanggap na natin yung sahod. So, ganyan yan. Like, 25, na fall siya sa Saturday. So, July 24 pa lang, matatanggap na yung sahod natin. But there are some cases na mag-aabiso yan si Native Camp, magsisend yan ng email. Just like last month, kasi nga meron sila, sa Japan, merong Golden Week holiday. So parang walang trabaho siguro yung mga nasa, yung admin ni Native Camp, kaya hindi sila nakapag-process right away. So kaya yung nangyari, yung sahod namin is natanggap namin on June 11. Pero parang first time siguro yun, or basta usually talaga earlier talaga yung sahod kapag magfa-fall on weekends, except lang in some cases. So yun. So next is let's move on to the incentives. Ito yung pinaka-paborito kong topic dito kay Native Camp. So, kasi yung incentives dito kay Native Camp, umaapaw kasi guys eh. So, we have the first incentive guys, the new registration incentive. So, ano yung new registration incentive? So, if it's your first 2 weeks, meron kang chance na dapat makakuha ka ng, or makakanda ka ng 100 classes. So if you were able to, or if you are able to conduct 100 classes in your first 2 weeks, then you can have 2,200 pesos. So, yan yun guys. So, let's say, umabot na, like, it's already your 15th day, at hindi mo na-reach yung 100 lessons, so hindi mo matatanggap yung 2,200. So, kaya guys, that 100 classes actually pwede siyang book, combination siya ng book classes at saka sudden classes. So, dapat makaabot siya ng 26 minutes kapag sudden class, and kapag book class naman guys, it's okay lang, let's say, nagkaroon ng problema like 5 minutes before mag-end yung class, nagkaroon yung problema yung connection ni student. So, makakount pa rin yan as one class. So, yun. Next is, again, 100 classes dapat in 2 weeks. Okay, next incentive is the no cancellation incentive. So, yung no cancellation incentive, you are just eligible to have that one if you were able to have 20 or at least 20 book classes na wala kang na-cancel. So, let's say, umabot ka ng, meron ka ng 20 book classes, hindi ka naka-auto-cancel or hindi ka nag-cancel. So, automatic mag-a-add yung 550 pesos sa account mo. But, be careful guys, kasi kahit umabot ka na ng 100 book classes, and then naka-cancel ka lang ng isang class kasi nagkaroon ng problema sa system, mawawala yung 550 pesos. Just like in my case, actually, yung 550 pesos na yan, last April, cut-off ko pa yan, hinihintay na matanggap ko talaga yan. So, yung first cut-off ko, like, April 18 to April 30, kasi nga na-activate yung account ko April 18, hindi ko natanggap yung 550 pesos. Though, I was able to conduct more than 200 classes kasi nagkaroon ako ng 3 auto-cancellations. And for the next cut-off naman, May 1 to May 15, nagkaroon ako ng isang auto-cancellation kasi late akong nagising. So, nakakandak ako actually ng 200 classes pero wala, erase pa rin yung 550 pesos. And last cut-off naman, I was sitting here in front of my desktop and then I didn't notice na there was a student pala na nag-book ng class ko 30 minutes before the time. And na-off na yung NC platform ko, hindi ko napansin. Auto-cancellation. So, na-erase agad yung 550 pesos. So, for this cut-off, I'm so happy kasi it's already June 25 and so far, I don't have yet one cancellation or auto-cancellation. So, I just really hope na this cut-off, matatanggap ko na talaga tong 550 pesos na inaasam ko. Okay, so next is, the third one is the lesson incentive. So, this lesson incentive, you can get this one if you were able to conduct 100 classes in one cut-off. So, meaning, you have 15 days to conduct, to have this 550 pesos. Dito kay lesson incentive, medyo strict siya kasi dapat natapos mo talaga yung 26 minutes before siya ma-count as one class. Kasi guys, mayroong ibang mga newbies, nagtataka sila kasi sa new registration incentive nila, let's say meron na silang 80 classes. Makikita kasi yan sa payment tag kung ilan na yung nakandak mo at ilan na lang ang kulang na kailangan para matanggap yung incentive. So let's say nag-reflect na 80 classes sa new registration incentive. Pero dito sa lesson incentive, 65 or 75 classes pa. So hindi magkapareho kasi dito sa lesson incentive, very strict siya. So let's say yung sa book lesson mo hindi natapos. So like before like 1 minute before or 2 minutes before mag-end yung class, nagkaroon ng problema. So, hindi 26 minutes yung nakandak mo. So, hindi siya makakount as one class. So, dapat talaga in every class, 26 minutes talaga siya para makount siya as one. But don't worry kasi you have one cut off, or you have 15 days to achieve that 100 classes, complete classes. So next incentive is the introducing tutor incentive. So kapag may ma-introduce ka na tutor, you will have 550 pesos once makakandak si yung nirefer mo ng first class niya, and then nag-rate si student, then right away magre-reflect yung 550 pesos. Pero let's say yung nirefer mo, nag-class na siya, nakakandak na siya ng first class or second or third class, pero yung first student niya hindi nag-rate, so naging pending yung first class niya. So in that case, hindi mo pa matatanggap yung incentive. Pero don't worry, because as long as ma-approve na yun ni admin yung pending na number of minutes or first class, ma-add right away yung 550 pesos sa account mo. Next is, and those things are actually pwede siya every month mo siya matatanggap. Pero this next incentive, like this time, kasi si admin, nagsisend siya ng soft copy para ipatarp namin as our backdrop. So, that one, hindi siya every month. Once lang siya matatanggap, of course. So, let's say, nagpatarp ka, and then, si Native Camp actually magre-refund yan ng, let's say, 200 yung nagastos mo for your tarpaulin. So, bibigyan ka niya ng 200 pesos, and aside from that 200 pesos, Native Camp will also give you an incentive of 500 pesos for having a backdrop. So, di ba? Pinagandang gusto ni Native Camp na maganda yung background natin, at the same time bibigyan pa tayo ng incentive. So, mahal talaga tayo ni Native Camp. So, next is, again, that incentive, hindi yan every month. Next is, ngayon, recently kasi merong marami ng mga NC teachers who are YouTubers na, just like me. So, may mga other YouTubers na NC teachers na nakatanggap na ng mga incentives. Just like Teacher Johanna and Teacher Marian, they were able to receive incentives for promoting Native Camp. So, in my case, hindi ko pa kasi na-send kay Native Camp yung link ko dito kay YouTube. Maybe next cut-off ko isi-send, and hopefully makatanggap din ako ng incentive. So, yan yun. So, makakatanggap ka ng incentive once you're going to promote a Native Camp sa let's say sa YouTube. Pero guys, magdedepende yung incentive mo sa number of viewers at number of subscribers na meron ka. Kasi, my God, I almost forgot. Mag-standby na pala ako. Almost. Okay, so, yun guys. So, let's say, kasi yung sa isang YouTuber na teacher, natanggap niya is 2,000 pesos, and yung isa is 1,000 pesos. So, ang laking tulong na yun. Next is, yung every month kasi meron ditong ranking dito kay Native Camp. According to your rating, or according to the rating, and according to the number of lessons that you already conducted. So, top 20 yan. Top 20. So, yung first rank or top 1, makakatanggap siya ng 3,500 pesos. Top 2, 3,000 pesos. Top 3, 2,500. Top 4 and 5, 1,500. Top 6 to 10, 1,000 pesos. And 11 to 2,500 pesos yan. So, I was just lucky for the last month kasi in my first month, I was able to rank 14th. Like, first month ko pa, naging top 14 ako, kaya nakatanggap ako ng 500 pesos. And natanggap ko yung 500 pesos last June 10. So, the same yan. Kapag qualified ka for having high rating, and then also for having a many number of lessons na nakandak, you can also receive another incentive for that. So, next is yung pagiging elite teacher. So, another incentive na naman yan. Just like in my case, like whenever or mag-conduct lang ako ng 5,000 minutes in 1 month, then I can have additional 5,000 pesos on top of my earning dito kay Native Camp. So, yun lang yung guys. And I'm just so happy dito kay Native Camp. Kasi nga, though part-time ko lang to sa Native Camp, but I'm earning much. Pero guys, kasi yung earning ko kasi, yung number of lessons ko kasi this time is konti na lang compared sa last month ko. Kaya hindi pa ako ganun kayaman compared yung mga nasa top 20 talaga na, as in, ang daming classes na kinakandak. So yun lang yun, guys. And if meron pa ako nakalimutan, I'm just going to discuss that one in my next video. And thank you so much. Again, this is Teacher Angel. And dagang salamat kaayo. See you next time. Goodbye!